Morgan, if you will, long position in silver back in May was about 36,000 contracts. Today, on the latest Commitment of Traders report, it's more than 41,000 contracts. And the short position of the cartel has gone from 78,000 down to 55. So the banks are covering shorts and going long. Think silver's going down? Not me. I don't care what Gartman says. I don't care what any of these fools on CNBC say. It's ridiculous. Silver's going higher. It's going a lot higher. Buy it while you can. Put it in your safe. Bury it in the yard. Whatever you got to do with it. It's one of the best investments you can make. So there you have it. Gold's going to have another big year. Silver, I have no idea. It's going to be up. I don't know how much it's going to be up. It'll probably bottom sometime in January or in the first quarter, and then from there it's off to the races. Lastly, we're going to institute some site changes. Ron and the tech team are going to be working on building them out for me in January. There's a number of things that I want to do, and to do those things that will benefit you, the Turdite, it's going to require capital. And so we're going to be making some changes that will allow me to focus more time on the technical, the TA stuff that everybody likes, but it will also allow us to do, allow me to bring more interesting people to you directly. Heck, it may even allow us to have that long-awaited Turdite convention that so many people have expressed an interest in. I think it'd be fun. So maybe we can even do that. But again, that's going to force us to make a couple changes that will be technically classified as significant improvements. We'll be working on them in January, and I will report back to you with another video like this as soon as possible. Hopefully in just a couple of weeks. So there you go. National Defense Authorization Act, destroying your freedoms. We must do something about it. My elected representative to Congress is a first-term Republicrat, if you will. He was elected on a wave of Tea Party optimism. He voted for the NDAA. Maybe with some additional site revenue, the Turd can be convinced to challenge him in the Republican primary. Now, of course, that would mean I would have to re-register as a Republican. I've been technically unaffiliated since 2008. I would have to really check my principles at the door to re-register with either of the wings of the Republican Party, but maybe that's something we should do. Again, how can I, as an American, sit back and do nothing? How will I be able to look at my children and my grandchildren when they say, "Where were you? How could you let them do this?" Well, hey, I was busy watching American Idol and playing with my iPad, so I figured, hey, they weren't coming after me. But then, Grandpa, they did come after you. You spent 24 years in federal detention area 27E outside of Minot. You should have done something before that happened. Well, we will be doing something, won't we? Nothing illegal. We're all above board. We will do things peacefully, and we will do things honestly, and we will do everything we can to see that the NDAA is rescinded and the Bill of Rights restored. So let's go get them. It's going to be a big year. The page, as I understand it, is still scheduled to open in the first quarter. That is going to be a game changer. Physical metal will soon be allowed to achieve its own price. That price will be discovered on something other than the LBMA and COMEX system. Continue to stack. Continue to provide insurance for yourself and for your family. And be ready for what most assuredly will be an unpredictable and crazy 2012. I will be back to you with another video presentation detailing these site changes, hopefully before the end of the month. Until then, let's have some fun. See you soon.